Hello there, this is Reece Russell, host and owner of the weekly Steelchair. Once again, you're tuning to the Just For You Guys podcast, brought to you by myself, Josiah and Temple, as we look back on this week's professional wrestling. Come and join as we discuss, we predict, we review, we do all of that on this show, and we have fun conversations with our chat, our community. This is the Just For You Guys podcast, live on the weekly Steelchair, brought to you on YouTube. Enjoy.
Sky and dragging my 2 feet. You just passed Temple by. It still makes me cry. Oh, but Reece can hit me with a steel chair again. And if you see me with another man like Josiah, laughing and joking, doing what I can, I won't put you down, 'cause I want you around. Reece can hit me with a steel chair again. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot escape in Temple, cannot forget. Reece, you're the one, you still turn me on. You can hit me with a steel chair again.
Fucking gimp. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the weekly Steelchair. How is everybody? This is the Just For You Guys podcast, where already we've got threats of violence in the chat. What an asshole. Well, hey ho, let's crack in. Temple, you big dick. How you doing? He's deaf.
I'm all right.
Oh, he's actually speaking. I thought he was deaf.
Yay. How are you? Let's go. Oh my God, I'm amazed. Jesus Christ, you've had a haircut.
I've had a haircut and I've had my beard trimmed a wee bit.
Okay, nice one. Looking fresh there, bro.
So what happens when you fucking look like a stud?
All you need now is a bitch on your arms and you'll be right.
30 quid, but it was worth it.
30 quid?
30 quid, aye, for the cut and the beard.
Jesus Christ, it's 20 over here.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a nice barber. I'm happy to spend on a nice barber.
Yeah, true. I need to get mine done, that actually. Good shot.
Really? Really? Diesel won't shag you, Roisin. It doesn't help. We can still see your face. Catherine, you love my face. Let's be real. Catherine, you can't hide it. You like my face.
What shall I get into first? The departers, or shall we get on to the show first?
Well, Josiah's finishing his dinner, so whatever he's chomping, we'll go with the opposite. So I'm happy to go wherever. Actually, we'll go with the predictions part first because we need to actually show just how fucking tight the predictions championship actually was on the actual show. Because
I'm in the top 3. I'm guessing.
the crazy bitch nearly 100%ed the predictions again. Maria nearly 100%ed it.
I think I come third. So I top 3, top 4ish. I'm saying that now. Probably, I don't know.
You did all right. You did considerably all right.
Got Andrade win, and then the Callum Newman win. Nice.
He's the only United Empire guy that won.
Andrade as well.
Factions wise,
Technically in. It's technically in United Empire.
they were shit for the. In general, like they were shite for the for the tag matches.
Yeah, but the after effect after the tag match made sense with the attacks and that, making them more a bit aggressive.
Still bad that they really were poor at not in their general matches. They should have done better. And Roshin, yes, that's what you get for bringing up Dana Brooke. This is what you get. You want to torture me? Yes, you were terrible. What's up, Juggalo? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. So, yes, predictions. Where are we? Let's see. Share screen because it's on the third monitor.
How many monitors do you have? I only have 2. I did have 3, but
I got 3.
I did have 3, but
I like having multiple monitors. I like a good sample size.
Right, where am I? I only got 3 predictions wrong.
That's the whole point. If it's booked by fucking Vince Russo, that cage is probably going to have a lot of unwanted therapy sessions.
I don't even know what JHCW is.
It's just an indie promotion. Basically, they want to be GCW, but maybe less manic.
Is that the company that Vince Russo books?
Yeah.
I'll take a pass, thanks.
So, in terms of the predictions, as you can see, Maria had the best start out of everybody. Yeah, Catherine, you were fine. Dan, on the other hand, got bullied by the prediction stream. Dan got absolutely...
I only got 3 wrong. So Maria won then?
No, she didn't.
Who's she not?
No. Maria drew.
Who with?
She drew with Abu.
Oh. I came third then, I'm guessing.
No. You're forgetting someone else exists. Yeah, Insane Clown Posse are involved in it, but they're not.
Josiah's got to say. Oh yeah, Josiah.
Nah.
No.
No, Josiah done worse than you and me. Josiah would have beaten you if he hadn't been a fanny and changed his prediction to the United Empire.
Oh wow.
He's the only one that made a prediction change and he backfired. You and me tied 3rd place. But overall, relatively decent show. Of course, that does mean that Chester, you still retain your championship, but you're fucked, mate. Put it this way. Respectfully.
Yeah, but if there was a tie in predictions, you should just do a poll up with the predictions and then the 2 tied.
No, that's not how it works. The champion automatically gets the 1 draw rule.
Oh.
Unless there's a 100% tie, like there's a tie with 100% prediction, then it goes to the SWA for the Iron Man match decider. So Maria and Abel technically did win the predictions, but Chester gets his one draw. But Chester now has to Chester now has to defend his championship in a double preview show. So he's got to win No Surrender and he's got to win Grand Slam in Australia. Fucking poor guy.
What if you don't watch TNA and you don't have a fucking clue what's going on? You just guess.
Yep. That's Law of the Jungle. The rules aren't confusing. I've always made it clear the champion always gets one draw, but if there's a 100% prediction, then they've got to do the game stream. Fernando done it. Josiah done it. Twice, actually. The rules have always been the same. They've always been the same. Fairness is a virtue. Except on Sundays.
Well, what predictions are we doing tonight then? We're not doing predictions tonight.
No, that's tomorrow.
Alright.
It's tomorrow. Unlike Roman Reigns, who can draw 1 billion matches and still maintain a title because he's the worst world champion in fucking history.
I won't be available tomorrow.
We maintain standards. That's fine. Just means you'll need to send me your predictions for the matches.
Yeah,
Because you're technically still part of this, so you've got to send me them.
Yeah, well, I'll probably say it on stream tonight or something.
If you want to check the shows beforehand and just send me the matches, it's fine. Like, send me your results for the matches, it's cool. I can take that.
Why, what shows are we predicting? Just TNA and who?
So it's the Grand Slam in Australia and TNA No Surrender. So No Surrender's tomorrow night, and then Grand Slam's on Saturday. Nah, we're keeping the tie rule, because 100% draw is still fun. But to be fair, the 100% prediction is only...
There's only 4 matches on No Surrender, you know, yeah?
I know.
Alright, okay.
That's why we're doing Grand Slam as well. Because 4 matches for this is just pointless, so... You can absolutely join in tomorrow if you want. Yeah, we're going to talk about that tomorrow night, Chester. We're going to talk about that tonight. Not tonight, sorry. We're going to talk about Champa tomorrow. Tonight is purely just this show because we need to talk about the results and we also need to talk about talent leaving because there is a mass exodus going on and people need to realise who is genuinely at fault here. And the answer is not Tony Khan. As much as people want to believe that, it's not Tony Khan. But there is a massive contributor. No, it's okay, Chester. To be fair, you didn't know. You didn't know, so it's okay. I'm only broadcasting it now. It's okay. But we're doing it tomorrow. Shota sucks ass, Catherine.
Alright, I'm going to put my No Surrender predictions in the chat. There you go, because I'm not here tomorrow because it's Valentine's Day the following week and I'll be in the Faroe Islands. Some shit. So,
You're going to the Faroe Islands. Does Tammy hate you that much?
No, it's nice.
It's not nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Trust me, it's nice. Where we going, it's nice anyway. Doesn't really matter.
As long as you're asleep, mate, that's all that matters. Sleeping is the mission. Right, I'll quickly add yours in now then, so it's out of the way. Let's see, what have you got for me?
I'm just guessing because I don't even watch TNA, so I'm just guessing at this minute.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
And is it AEW what? Grand Slam?
Grand Slam in Australia, yes.
I didn't even watch AEW last night, I need to catch up.
It was a good show. Finally got what I wanted. No surprise when I said at least one result was going to happen, it did happen. Thank the fuck it happened.
Don't know why Kyle Fletcher won the TNT title, apparently, according to people. Not a clue.
Honestly,
Back to catering as Ciampa goes, apparently. What's the point putting the title on him and then have him losing in like 7 days or something, or whatever? How many days he had it for?
I don't know. The weird thing is though, he was actually, even during that match, he was booked strongly despite losing. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright, that'll do. Let me just quickly add them in as well. And then that's you sorted, you're fine. Okay, where is...
Temple Knights. Quick horsing around. Okay, now, fine. Jesus.
Alright, Fernando.
Orange Cassidy, Tony Storm, because I want to see you two with no fucking hair.
Not exactly. That's something I need to explain. That match, there's 2 predictions.
The loser of the fall must shave the red balls. Well, you know he's taking that pinfall, don't you?
Yeah, but there's another thing about it. You need to actually predict the winner of the match plus who actually takes the fall. So that one will be 2.
Right, I'm going to go with Wheeler you to takes the fall, because it's obvious, isn't it? And then Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm win. I don't really care for the match.
To be fair, I don't care either. The match will be absolutely pish. Yeah, that's fine, Catherine. That's completely fine. I'm not explaining it until tomorrow. 2, 4, 6 predictions, that's fine. MJF, Kyle Fletcher, Megabad, Takeshita, Andrade. And Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm, plus you've gone for Wheeler Yuta to take the fall. That's fine. That's all I need. Yeah, this is my point, Fernando. Like, we all agree. This will be the last time we talk about AEW tonight, but this is true. Like, the match was really good. The result is stupid. What's up, Carl?
The women's tag match, Tammy just was in my ear and saying, if you don't pick Megan Bain, you're an idiot, apparently.
Alright, so...
What, since when we do predictions for Collision? It's not Collision, you tip.
No, it's just AEW Dine. It's just Grand Slam in Australia.
It's technically a pay-per-view, really.
It's a TV special.
Yeah.
Technically, No Surrender is also the same. No, I wouldn't go that far, Carl. I wouldn't go that far, and you don't start.
I don't like that word. Can you not put buried is just weird.
He has a point. Like the word in wrestling, the word has a point, but I don't think he's buried. What I will say though, and this is what I'll stand on as a counter argument, it was unnecessary just to do match 7 for the TNT title. They should have just done match 7 first, and then Ciampa wins the belt. That's logic.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do? Right, I'm gonna talk about this Ciampa thing. I'm not going to talk about it again because it's AEW predictions.
Leave it. Leave it. We've got more important things. I'm
just going to say, me personally, I didn't even know how I felt about it. Why did they put the title on Ciampa in the first place if you're going to pull this stunt type of thing? But I did say on the podcast a couple of days ago that Fletcher would beat Ciampa.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that he did. I don't see the point in it. That's why I was like, he won't win, because I was like, I don't see the point.
He's not buried. It's just not a good look to have him lose the belt 3 weeks in the company. If Fletcher was already being planned to hold the title, have him win against Briscoe, and then have Briscoe Ciampa feud
Yes.
for a couple of weeks since they have some history a bit, and you can build to Ciampa and Fletcher after that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I haven't seen any podcasts, so I don't know who's spoken about it, but if I've seen anybody praising Fletcher winning this title, then Jesus Christ. I'm fine with match 7 though, Fernando. Like, I'm okay with it. I would have done match 7 in Australia. I'm okay with that.
Without the title.
Yeah. You could have done the TNT title as a number 1 contenders match in a ladder match.
Fletcher and Mark Briscoe for not the title, and Ciampa could face, I don't know, Roderick Strong or something. Because he did have that 3-way with Claudio.
Or another Australian if they found one.
Buddy Matthews to return against Ciampa. That would have been decent.
Let's be real. The ladder match will be dope. Like, let's be real. Like, nobody's going to disagree. The ladder match will be really good, but
Ladder match.
Yeah, match 7 in Australia is a ladder match. Fletcher versus Briscoe is a ladder match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think you can technically have match 7 without it being a singles match. This could have been match 7 as a triple threat. End the feud, Ciampa wins, and Ciampa retains his title. That's what they could have done. But no. Anyway, let's move on. So, just to reiterate for the Predictions Championship, your crazy names are on screen. I scored 6 out of 9 because fuck the United Empire, fuck David Finlay and Adam Wolf, you pussy. Losing in 2 minutes. Fucking most men do better than you.
You know what I liked about this pay-per-view? The way they carried Jake Lee out.
Yeah, that was alright actually. I
That
quite
was
enjoyed
funny
it.
as fuck.
Chester, you scored 5. Maybe not so political this evening, Fernando, but this is I will
Boycott.
we'll discuss it. We'll discuss this tomorrow. But quite frankly, boycotting AEW because of ICE when another company actually advocate for it might not be the best idea.
2 words that I don't like in the wrestling community. Boycotts, buried. 2 words I don't like.
Boycott isn't much of a problem. Like, if you're boycotting because of...
Oh, if I didn't like what happened in a wrestling company, I'm not going to watch anymore. But you'll be there a week after fucking watching it.
That's not what he's talking about. He says he'll boycott AEW for a while because of the ICE group, which is it's to do with immigrants in America. So he's basically saying, like, because of their political standing, because Brody King wore an anti-ICE shirt on in Dynamite.
Is he wearing that for a reason?
Yeah, he's against it.
Well,
he's against it, so he was kept off TV.
It's your opinion.
Exactly. It's like wearing an LGBT. It's like a wristband or a shirt in most countries. You'll be kept off because of that. Unless you're CM Punk, who's an absolute hypocritical prick. But that is
the
reality.
Nowadays are not their countries anymore anyway. So
America's not even their country, but don't tell them that because they won't believe it. Anyway, we're not here to talk about politics. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about wrestling. Dave made it up. Oh, well, that's original. You're not even here, you freaking knob. Oh, you're there. Never mind. I've just called you a knob for no reason. Apologies. It's your one-time only knob. Your knob contribution. To be fair, like we've said, this isn't a politics show. If you want politics, watch the BBC. Oh wait, never mind. Don't do that either. Put it this way, it's not worth it. We're here to talk wrestling. We're here to see what Josiah's answers are because Josiah's in full gear tonight. Anyway, chaps, so just to reiterate the scores...
You full gear? The AEW pay-per-view?
No, full gear as in he's in his full gear, ready to go. Like Josiah, his hair's on point. His facial hair's ready to go. He's wearing his dark shirt. Just Josiah's like in full, like he's in his
He's
full
combed
gear.
his afro. He looks the part. He just needs the shit and tie now, and he's bossing it.
That's how it works. Yo, Xavier, what's happening, brother? I mean, think about it. He's got his Aphrodite all in check. I got the haircut, the beard trim, and you've got your camera off. You pussy.
Because the leech door never reveals what he looks like.
I mean, we've seen what you look like. It's fine. Anyway, back to the scores. So I got 6, got 3 wrong. Chester, by the luck of the draw, you scored 5, but 4 wrong. Obviously, Zodiac, he wasn't available, so no predictions made. We've seen what he looks like. It's okay. Nathan wasn't here. He's fine. No predictions. Not a problem. Maria had the perfect start, but fell away when David Finley's long locks got pinned in the most dominant pinfall in quite some time. Then
the only person, I think, was me, Catherine, and Abel who just said Callum Newman.
Yep, and only one person picked Jake Lee. It's all right, Xavier. It's all right. We've got five straight predictions for Maria, but then 2 went wrong. But she did score 2 to the very end. Knockout Brothers and Yota Tsuji. James scored 5 as well. Sup, Nick? James scored 5. Abu tied Maria because of the Callum Newman prediction. The Callum Newman prediction genuinely saved him. So he scored 7, which would have meant Maria would have been the champion again for the second time. But of course, Abel put that to shreds. Billy didn't participate. Catherine had a poor start, but recovered well. She finished on 5. Josiah got cocky. He
should have went with War Dragons, really, shouldn't he?
To be fair, it's all right. I mean, the man knows his stuff, but the man went for fire. He went for fire, and United Empire.
I went for logic.
You did, and United Empire burnt you. So he did not win this one, but new beginning in the US of A in Trenton, New Jersey. Josiah might turn shit up. You never know. So that's how things go. So Josiah finishes on 5 as well. Fernando finishes on 5. Roisin, because Diesel was not pumping the gas, she finished on 4. Yeah, new beginnings in Trenton. February 27th. Then Temple, of course, because Bleach didn't participate, Temple finished on 6 as well. He tied with me in 3rd place.
Yeah, boy.
And that's because of Callum Newman. That's how he tied it with me. Glenn.
That's ironic considering he hates Callum.
Exactly. And again, got to show some character work, even though the Prince showed character work. Glenn finished on 5 as well. Dan, he got bullied in the first 4 matches. They absolutely ruined Dan at the start, but he did end with 3. He also predicted Callum Newman. But Jake Lee...
Also, before we carry on, I do want to make a point to say that when I picked United Empire for the second match, I did say, don't be surprised if Unbound Company win. I did.
You should have changed your prediction. And then finally, Carl, you did relatively okay as well. You also scored 5. Yeah, you should go. The main event of that show is Andrade El Idolo versus Yota Tsuji for the Global Heavyweight Championship.
So, banger.
Yep. Right, gents, those are the matches. Now for some major discussions. And before we look into these matches, we're going to talk about one major change. That is Gabe Kidd. So, Gabe Kidd has officially, for the time being, left New Japan Pro Wrestling. For the time being, he's out. He's gone.
Yeah, he's going killing Darby.
Yes. Generational rant, as Josiah absolutely eloquently put it, but it was a really good. I agree, Kat. I think Andrade
Yeah,
will beat Suji as well, and it's the right call. It's the right call.
Andrade's having a blinder of a year so far.
Yeah. If it hadn't been for two other wrestlers, Andrade would be my front runner for Wrestler of the Year. If it wasn't for two other wrestlers, Andrade would be my front runner. Like, he's having a really, really good start to 2026.
Yes, yep, going all over the place, getting
It'll be probably
wherever he goes to.
Gabe versus Darby in a coffin match at Revolution or something. Probably.
I don't think it'll be a coffin match. I don't think Gabe's going to be all gimmick for this one. I think it'll be, well, not in the sense of it'll be not his style. I think if they're going to do a gimmick match, I don't think it'll be a coffin match. I wouldn't mind it though. Catherine, we know why you want Andrade to beat Hangman.
I kind of want Andrade to beat Hangman because I don't want Hangman versus MJF for the 70th time.
To be fair, they've only had 3 matches against each other in their entire run in AEW, excluding appearances in gauntlets or battle royals, which is any participation. They've only had 3 singles matches in 6 years. 7 at the end of this year.
The match doesn't really do anything for me, to be fair.
They're not good. They're not great matches, though. I will admit.
Yeah,
they're not.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, they don't really have the chemistry, but I do think Andrade should. Andrade right now could be the change that many companies really need. Hey, if only you pay attention to how a wrestler is used, eh? But Josiah, I'm going to start with you, brother. So, Gabe Kidd's generational rant. He says he's going to go after Darby Allin. He's got unfinished business. Additionally, we've seen from Gabe Kidd as well that he effectively called people out by saying, "Oh, you want to stand up for New Japan now? When I'm the one doing all the grunt work, I'm the one that beat Kenny 10 Toes," which was fantastic nickname.
Yeah, and I think it is also important to make a note that he did say that in this promo, he did say that he's not leaving.
Yeah, he's not technically leaving the company. He's taking a break from them. He's leaving Japan for the time being, which is exactly what I've said. He's leaving, but he's not leaving the company. But I did say on our last show, depending on what happens with the New Japan Cup, which he's not in, we have to talk about those fucking brackets.
Yeah. But that also means that he won't be the next contender, contrary to what you thought.
I thought he would be the next contender, yeah. It's a shame because I actually think he would have been, especially if Yota Tsuji's only going to defend the global title at New Beginning in 3 weeks' time. Well, 2.5 weeks' time. So
I have my own theories about what's going to happen with the New Japan Cup now.
Catherine, if you say Shota is going to win anything one more time, you're going to lose your blue badge. You'll have to start paying the benefits.
Yeah.
See what I did there? To be fair, I have one at home for my brother. But, you know what? Fuck it. Go on then. What are you thinking? New Japan Cup. What are you thinking? I'll get your view on
I'm thinking that we're going to see one of 2 matches. We're either going to get Callum Newman in the final, and he'll just beat someone. I don't know.
Goto.
Maybe.
Because I don't see.
Are they not on the same side? Are they not on the same side?
No, is it not? I know Zach and Goto are on the same side.
Yeah.
Let me double check the brackets. If they're on the same side, Jesus wept.
I'm pretty sure they are on the same side.
Let me just quickly double check for everybody. 2 seconds. I'll put it on the community tab. Where is it?
All in Japanese, though, isn't it?
No, I've got the English translation. There we go. Yep. Let me just quickly. I'll share my screen. Yeah, Callum Newman.
Newman, Goto, and Zack Sabre Jr. are all on the same side.
So's Jake Lee.
Yeah.
Like this is my problem. Like you're effectively removing a lot. That's the brackets for the tournament. I don't like this.
No.
Like, that's too. It's like the same issue that we all had about the World Tag League in the G1, where they're only booking one side perfectly.
I got my final already.
I mean, to be fair, neither side's perfect.
If my final, I would like it to be Drilla Maloney. I'd like Drilla Maloney in the final against. I'm gonna go bold. I know Zach is the outstanding favorite, but I actually wouldn't mind Drilla versus Rahoiwa Oiwa in the final. It stands out for what
I'm
he's doing,
going with
but I think
Yuya.
that, you know,
I'm going with Yuya against Owawa.
Looking at that, I feel like the easy pick to go for the final would be Shingo versus Zach.
it makes sense. It does make sense in terms of that, but I want to see them actually push someone new into the final. Zach, I kind of understand. Like, I understand why you've said Zach, because to be fair, when you look at the tournament, the two best wrestlers, bracket to bracket, is Shingo and Zach.
Yeah.
But
if you were looking to push new people, I would consider doing Bolton Oleg and Caleb Newman.
that wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And then hopefully Chase Owens beats Shota, but he won't.
No. Well, he might, because House of Torch will.
Yeah. You know what is awkward, though? Yuto Ice literally could be eliminated in the very first round.
Oh, he will be.
What a shame, eh?
Because they've been trying to get to this Zach versus Oiwa match for ages.
Yeah. It's
No,
going to be very fun.
I see Yuya versus Owawa final, mate. That's what I would do anyway. I don't know about you guys.
I also don't
it.
like the fact that Aaron Wolf is facing Don Farley.
After they screwed him.
Yeah.
That should just be... I know this sounds harsh to Adam Wolf, but he, like, just because of the fact that Don Farley screwed the Wolf out of the Never Openweight Championship, those two shouldn't even be in the tournament. It should be leading up to... It should just be Adam Wolf versus Don Farley. Winner stays in the tournament. But this is logic that Gedo doesn't have.
I mean, to be fair, his hands are kind of tied given what's going on at the moment with Hiromu leaving, Finley probably leaving, Gabe not being there.
And also one name on that list who's listed himself as a free agent, who is another one, Henare.
He's so good, him. Absolutely fantastic.
He is, but he's confusing. Like, he's confusing the fact that he said he's a free agent. Unless he said he's a free agent now that he's not aligned to any of the factions. If that's
he is. He's still in United Empire.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. If that's what he's trying to allude to. But if he's a free agent, why is he in the New Japan Cup?
He's probably trolling.
I don't know. You know what he's like? He's honest. He's too honest for his own broken head.
I mean, wasn't Jeff Cobb in the New Japan Cup last year? Wasn't he?
I think so. I think the way the tournament is going.
A lot of exit in New Japan,
I think the way it's going, I think it's going to be Drilla versus Shingo, and then the winner of that will face. I can't believe I'm saying this. The winner of Shingo and Drilla Maloney will face the winner of Ren Narita and Henare for to get place in the final. I think one of them are going to the semi-finals, unfortunately. I'd love for Ren Narita to just absolutely smash himself.
Well, he's facing Taichi, so hopefully Taichi kicks his head in.
Yeah. Oleg and Wolf in the final for their bracket, Catherine? Maybe. Xavier, to answer your question, which side do I think is best? Definitely the far right-hand side. The second side with Yoshihashi and Jake Lee, Oscar, Newman, Goto.
Yuta Ice.
To be fair, I actually think the dark horse in this entire tournament is Hartley Jackson.
Why? Just because he's big?
No, because he's actually improved a lot.
At least he will win a cup and not a championship. At least he can lift that up instead of putting it around his waist.
True.
That's his story, isn't it? He can't put his championship around his waist, can
Well, he is a fat cunt.
he? No, in other terms, he's a big boy. In other terms.
In truth, he's just a fat cunt. Why is Yujiro Takahashi in this tournament?
Don't have a clue. I hope
Because
I
they need to
hope
make
to
him
God
remember.
that Yuta Ice just bomber clats the shit out of him.
He's got Oiwa, so I don't think he will.
Zach's got Owa, Yuta Ice has got
No,
Takahashi.
no.
No, Zach has the winner of them.
Zach, is it buy-in and all this crap? Is it buy-in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
fucking hell.
You've got like your primary favourites. So Drilla Maloney's got a buy, Shingo's got a buy, Ishii's got a buy, Hinari's got a buy.
How the
I
heck is
don't know why. I don't know why Ishii's got a buy. I don't know.
Why
Yeah,
is he got a buy when he's not even in Japan at most of the time?
he just does. Zach's got a buy. Takahashi actually has a buy. Hartley Jackson's got a buy, and Hiroki Goto's got a buy. I disagree with some of these people getting buys. Like, I like Hartley Jackson, but I would have given Callum Newman the buy. Hartley Jackson should be up against Oscar.
Yeah, like I'd probably have Jake Lee, Callum Newman. The people who won these singles matches last night or the night before.
No, I still think.
Why does Yujiro have a buy?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't know why Yujiro's got one. Like, he's not better than Chase Owens. Let's be real.
Well, I mean, neither of them are very good, to be fair.
True, but he is better than Takahashi.
Maybe that's why they gave him the buy, because otherwise he would have had to face Shota. He would have.
True. Xavier, trust it. Even we're the same. Like, Tomohiro Ishii should even be in this fucking tournament.
Is Adley there?
I would have given ELP his fucking buy. I would have swapped it around. I would have given ELP that buy.
Yeah.
And had Ishii versus Bolton Oleg.
Yeah, I would definitely.
I mean, I feel like they're not doing that because they're doing it at the New Beginning show.
This does start in 3 weeks' time, folks. The first show is on March 4th. So the first matches are Umura versus fucking Great Okan.
No,
And
please.
Adam Wolf versus Don Fale. Then
What a horrible first ever.
I know. The day after is Taichi versus Narita, ELP versus Bolton. Then on the 6th is Yoshihashi, Jake Lee. Then you've got Oscar, Callum Newman. 2 matches a night. Then it's Shota and Chase Owens. And then Yuto Ice versus Oiwa. And then we reconvene for the 10th, which is the winner of Umura versus Drilla Maloney. The winner of Wolf Fale versus Shingo. And there's 2-day breaks in between. So the tournament is over a 17-day period, basically. The final semi-final matches are the 20th, then the final is the 21st. So the final is on... The final is on a Saturday. So the semi-finals are on the Friday. Ugh. Cunts. But hey, at least the first show, to be fair, that Umar Great Okan match, you'll like this, Josiah. It's on a Wednesday. Middle of the week, that you can ignore it. Yeah. We don't have to review the first 2 matches. We can skip those 2. Which means you have to review Taichi Ren Nara. Yeah. He don't like that shit.
In Ren Narita we trust.
Do we fuck? Do we fuck? You traitor. You traitor.
I actually like Ren Narita. He's alright. It's not that bad.
He's crap.
Not that bad.
He used to be worthy. He used to be worthy. Then he became a slut for the House of Torture.
And now he's the leader, apparently.
And he's the leader now.
I know. And then what's he done to become a leader? Like, what's he done to deserve it?
Evil give it him. Yeah. Here's the keys to the house. There you go.
Well, Evil didn't give him anything. He just left.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, I have the keys to the house. It's yours, bro."
Evil needs to come back. That bitch needs to return. Just do the right thing. Anyway, let's move on. So,
New
overall,
beginnings.
Yeah, new beginning in Osaka. 9 matches, 1 pre-show, 8 main card. To be fair, there's not much to say about the. There isn't much to say about the pre-show tag. It wasn't that good.
No.
Enough said. Enough said. The first match of the main card, however, the Unbound Company versus the United Empire,
Was decent.
actually was good, especially for periods in between where we had sequences, we had handicap moments. For me, the highlight of the match, though, was probably Ishimori's late save. Like that late save from Ishimori on Takahashi before United Empire went, yeah, we're not winning this now. Shout out to Maria. She was the only one that picked Unbound Company to win the match as well.
GG's.
But overall, really did quite enjoy this tag match. Temple, start with you. What did you think of that match there? Unbound Company versus United Empire, the main card opener.
Technically, it was Hiromu Takahashi's final match. I think it was, wasn't it?
For the time being, yes.
For the time being, I like the dynamic of Hiromu and Ishii tagging though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Ishimori.
Taichi Ishimori, yeah. Francesco Akira's, I think he's going to be a wild card within the junior division, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's one of the favourites for this year's Best of Super Juniors if I was going to go out or have a limb and say something.
I think so. I think he's got a good chance.
And then Jacob Oskin Young has come along a bit. Didn't he have Hiromu's jacket on?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, fucking around.
I quite like that. Like they stole it before like the match started. Like I did like that like dynamic, just to wind up Takahashi. But
I think they stole it on the road to New Beginnings in like tags and shit.
They did, yeah. They're a good tag team. They're a good tag team together.
Yeah, Francesco Akira, Jacob Austin Young, yeah.
There's a bit of potential with them. However far they go, I don't know, but they've got some potential.
If it's anything like Catch 2-2, then you got something there, haven't they?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, TJP is no longer in Japan. He took the money and fucked off.
Yep. Unfortunately. Screw him. Absolutely screw him. Josiah, your thoughts on that opening tag match? Anything stand out for you?
I thought it was a good match, and I was very surprised at the result. That's the key thing for me to take from that match.
Did you honestly find that United Empire should have won that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did think overall it was like I can understand.
I just need to go get my glasses.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
I liked how Francesco Akira came into this match as well. He was very frustrated with something. I could saw it in his eyes. Like Italians are always freaking like that, aren't they? And he came in like
No comment.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. No comment. No, if my relatives are watching, no comment.
Yeah, they are fighting. They are freaking out like mental.
I know that's why I'm saying nothing.
Italians are crazy.
I'll get it in a voice note in pure Italian. I'll get it. Worst way. I'll just get reminders. Not fun. And then I'll get the other side telling me in German, and I'll be like, I'll just have to reiterate some language barriers, put it that way.
Did you see after the match where Francesco Akira was like, it was fucking going on and Madden, wasn't it? Like trying to get to Hiromu, somebody was stopping, the young lions were stopping him and stuff like that.
He was trying, but Jacob Austin Young, however, succeeded.
Yeah.
I think they've. When you look at how successful he was to get a hold of him, I think Jacob Austin Young is clearly the one they see the most potential in.
Yeah. Do you
And
think?
rightly so.
Do you think the United Empire are the new heel faction in New Japan now? Because of
Yeah.
Elijah and Bullet Club come together as unbuying
Hands
company. Yeah.
Yeah, hands down. Yeah, I think United Empire are finally embracing being the heels, and took them long enough. Because quite frankly, like they've been going stale for quite a while.
I don't think they should be a leader of United Empire. I think they should be equal people.
Well, in a way,
Because
like
before United Empire didn't really have a leader, did they? Really?
well, technically, Will Ospreay was the leader of United Empire. Like
But he always said that he wasn't, and the United Empire was equals. If you get what I mean.
yeah, but he's technically was still the leader. He was still the main man behind the faction. So he technically was still that. Same with like right now, like this new version. Like this,
I think more fucking vicious.
this new version is led by Andrade as the financial backer, and he's the financial backer for the faction, and Callum Newman's the frontman, which is actually shown to be really well. But they all have a key role to play within themselves.
Yeah, like Jake Lee has his own role as well, doesn't he?
That's what I'm saying. Like they all have like how they fit in works really well, and they're all making best use of it. So like we can see that the Great Okan, and well, he's not really great, but Great Okan and Hinare, depending on what he's doing, they're clearly going to be in the tag team scene. That's completely fine. Callum Newman, despite being the front man, clearly he has his eyes on potentially the junior division, or he might go heavyweight. But he's got he has either or. But he's in the New Japan Cup, so if he wants to be a heavyweight, him and Jake Lee in the heavyweight division is fine by me. Andrade, gladly he can do either or, but he's clearly in the global division. And then you've got Akira and Jacob Austin Young in the junior tags. So,
and Akira on his own in the juniors.
To an extent, yeah, they have elements of a faction that make sense. See you later, Roshin. Enjoy yourself. I think they have elements to themselves that they all have like key roles, key factions. But yeah, the United Empire are definitely the heel faction now of New Japan. They've definitely made themselves more of a heel faction than House of Torture, because that's not even like heelish anymore. It's just boring.
Yeah,
without evil, it's not fun. But yeah. I'll let you lead with this one, Josiah, because I know you like him so much. But War Dragons versus your buddy Great Okan and Hinare.
Not for that, I'm just not going to say anything of.
You know, in the review, I mean, it was doing predictions for this show. He even said, "I'm not watching New Beginnings just because of this match."
Oh, to be fair, I know.
That's what he said.
I thought this match actually was all right, even though Great Okan's in it.
How did you feel about the match this side? Did you like it?
It was, I don't know. It was just a match.
It was tolerable.
It was technically just to give freaking Shingo and Drilla something to do, innit? Basically.
I did like the simultaneous finishers at the end, though. Yeah. I thought that was a really good way to end the matchup.
I liked the Shingo and Hinare back and forth and stuff like that. Have they had a singles match before, those two?
Who's Shingo and Hinare?
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely a few.
Yeah, they've had a few, yeah.
Yeah,
they've competed in G1s against each other as well.
I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah. Alright then, but we'll spare you this pain then, Josiah. Go on then. Never open weight 6-man tag. I'll let you run this one.
This was a decent match. A match that I expected to go the way that it did, but a very passable match and an enjoyable match too.
Temple, do you echo their statements, or do you have a different point of view?
I actually was going to say something positive about New Japan, about the Sixes. They've actually took the time and focused more on the 6-man tag titles, more in recent years, haven't they?
Yeah.
Do you feel that they have? Yeah.
I think so. I still don't see the need to have a 6-man tag championship division. I still stand by that, even though it's a good laugh.
Yeah.
I just prefer 6-man tags. I don't think they really need a 6-man tag team championship division. But I do like it. As you say, I do like they're putting emphasis on this division. They're clearly invested in it. They clearly want to make it work.
Yeah.
And they've got people who actually are taking it serious as well.
Yeah. I like the dynamic of Bishamon and Bolton, and then you've got Zach, Hartley Jackson, and
Yeah.
You could even put in House of Torture in there, maybe.
Yeah, you could. You could. You could also have Unbound Company in there. You could have United Empire. But there is variety in there. However,
I think it was Yo Toriano and what's he called? The junior guy. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of his name.
Kushida. He's got another one as well. Like he's got another.
Oh, what's he called?
To be fair, Team 150 can also be used in this.
Oh yeah, Team 150. Yeah, good shout. Trying to think what that junior guy's called. He was a former 6-man tag team champion. What's he called?
What, the one with Master Watto?
Oh yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, Master Watto, Yoan Toriano are the former.
They are a good team. I do like them. Yeah, I do like them.
You could do Ishimori, Robbie Eagles, and somebody from Unbound Company as well if you want to do something. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say Ishimori, Robbie X, and
I'm a massive fan of Robbie X, man.
Trying who else would I put in that team?
Brentford have just equalised against Arsenal, by the way.
Nice. Okay. Ishimori, Robbie, and to be fair, I actually would still have Yota in that situation. Like, if they're just doing matches, I think that would be a good team whenever they work together. I think Yota with those two would be really good. For me, it makes sense anyway. But for a match that didn't go long, it went for about eight or so minutes. It was fun. It was hard hitting. I thought Bolton versus Hartley Jackson was actually a really good link up with the two big men energy. But for me, the best part of this match was Goto tearing the shit out of TMDK on his own.
Man, I'm mad at
that man's unstoppable when he just starts running at people. He is the revolution.
I won't mind you have another title reign on him.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I think Josiah would echo that as well.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Goto wins the G1.
Maybe.
Goto wins the New Japan Cup.
He could do. Win the title at Sakura Genesis, maybe. Who knows? It's certainly possible. The one true best match of the night, however, gents, is up next. This is where the show did start well. Let's be real. The show started well, but it didn't really have...
Can I just say Andrade's finisher is the greatest name to call a finisher in ages?
The DM. DM.
You know why it's called that?
Because he gets so many people in his messages.
Yeah, and the whole thing of that in America in AW is the ladies, man. That's why it's called DM.
to be fair, I put his finisher over in the best way. If you go back and watch the fucking show, he hit the DM, and all you heard was, "And someone's going to be in his messages this evening." That's all I said. I was like, "And someone's going into his messages."
I like Andrade.
It's crafty. Yeah. I don't like how he's being used about
in recent memory. Yeah.
I don't know how you can fumble him. Like there's certain wrestlers like you should be fumbling. AJ Styles has been fumbled in the last 2-3 years. Andrade has been fumbled in the last 2 years.
In
the
both
Motorcycle Machine Guns
in both
Exactly.
companies, WWE and AEW.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, his first run fumbled.
His first run, yeah.
Aleister Black, he's a twat, but he's been fumbled. Tommaso Ciampa, I've already said him, but still, I would say, Penta, 100%.
I think this Andrade,
WWE.
I'm going to say on a limb, and I like Black and Gold NXT, right? But this Andrade run is probably better than his Black and Gold.
For me, this is Andrade's best run since...
Black and Gold?
Nah, before that.
Oh, you see CMLL days with Los Angeles. With Reece.
Yeah.
When he went on
I'm not saying his run NXT Black and Gold was shit or nothing. I'm not. I actually thought his run was good, but his CMLL run for me is his best career run.
Yeah. When he made that faction, basically.
Yeah. But I did like his first New Japan run as well when he beat Nakamura for the IC title.
Yeah, that was good. When he wore the mask.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a mask. He's handsome as fucking.
I mean, to be fair, he is a fan of Black Mask. He can keep wearing that mask as long as he wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought this match was outstanding. Like, it's just unfortunate it's not the best match on the night, but that's not its fault. It just gets shown up by two matches.
It's fucking brutal, isn't it?
It gets shown up by two matches, but this match is seriously good.
Yeah.
Sup, Abu? I thought, and obviously Andrade's dominance was exquisite. Gabe Kidd throughout the match, the constant trolling from Andrade with the Tranquilo, and then I loved the fact that when he done it through the ropes, Gabe's decision was, fine, I'm just going to sit like Shibata. Thought that was perfect. I thought the match pacing was really good. I thought Gabe Kidd as well.
You know.
Yeah, I do agree. I can see that being a global title feud at some point. I wouldn't mind it. I think Andrade showed why his return to New Japan was necessary. He looks like he's got a step in his feet. Like, he looks faster, he looks stronger, he looks more healthy, and he looks more committed to the profession. I mean, getting away from Charlotte Flair, you would be in your best mental health anyway when you get away from her. Yeah. We free Andrade from Charlotte, and it worked. But what did you both make of this match, though? I genuinely thought it was outstanding.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. It was a good match.
We had good chemistry, these two.
Again, not overly surprising in terms of result.
Anything about this match you would have changed? Doesn't have to be the result, just anything during this match.
I would have had it go a bit longer, actually.
I'm surprised it didn't go 30 minutes.
I would probably say a bit longer and less outside.
I think the outside was necessary, you know? Because, to beat Gabe, you have to go to that length. I think it's not as easy to beat Gabe Kidd in the ring. You have to go outside. I get your point, though. I get your point. But I think, logically, Gabe Kidd is too good in the ring that you have to weaken him outside. But I see your point. I don't think that's a bad idea.
The problem with that is he can also weaken you on the outside. He can.
That's true. That is true. It looks like Xavier likes that when I said getting away from Charlotte. And then Abel's like, thank God he got away from Charlotte. If Billy is watching this, may Charlotte rot. Nah, Billy's too busy Billy's trying to win a quiz that he's not even part of. Speaking of quizzes, actually, quick intermission.
Oh, here we go.
We will be doing a quiz before WrestleMania. So 2 months in advance. There's your top tip. We will be doing a quiz before then, and it's gonna be an Iron Man quiz. So
there you go, Billy. You've got too much to cry about it before you come back and try and win yours.
You saw you turn heel again.
Abu, Billy's on Twitter. Please clip that and send it to him, please, because that is the fucking best. To be fair, Billy's been taking the piss at Josiah recently for Liverpool, so I think Josiah does kind of owe him one.
Well, what team does Billy support?
United.
Billy's a Man United fan.
Alright, fair dues.
Wait, so Alexa
I like
Bliss
him a
has a
little bit more,
chance. Xavier fucking hell. What a comment. Check this comment.
Isn't Alexa Bliss fucking married though?
No, she means getting away from Charlotte Flair.
Oh, oh yeah, I get that now. Fucking hell, Christ,
No, I'm saying Billy's on. So I meant Billy's on Instagram. You can tell him on Instagram. I meant that, not Twitter. Because I know you're not on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, send him it on Instagram, Abel.
Yeah, clip it on that and just send it to him. Billy will probably come in the chat and say, "What the fuck is this all about?" But the worst thing is, I've invited him on so many times, and he's like, "Oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy."
Yeah, this match went 14 minutes 19.
Yeah, it's not long.
I think it could have been at least what
20.
20.
20.
Yeah.
Should have done, but
fucking hell, that never open weight title match was 2 minutes 9.
yeah, that was way too.
Any more talking points about this global #1 contenders match before we move on to the next?
Apart from obviously the interview or the backstage interview afterwards, I think that it's put Andrade in a good light for potentially winning the title and having a run with it.
I actually have another thing I want to praise about this as well. I like the fact that this is going to main event New Beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the one thing I do like. This is not like I like the fact that it's going to main event because Yota Tsuji literally says if he's not in the main event, he's not going to show up. So the fact is,
he is holding the 2 top titles in New Japan. So if he's not in the main event, there should be something wrong, isn't there?
Yeah, but I like the fact he is physically saying if I'm not in the main event, don't expect me to be there.
Yeah, and he also said that he's not doing Forbidden Door, which I found hilarious.
And people are going crazy on that, thinking he is going to do Forbidden Door, and I'm like, what are you smoking? Like, there's literally that fucking lyric account on YouTube, that lyric chick. She's like, oh, I'm loving this hatred between from Yota Tsuji to AEW. Oh, I can't wait for Forbidden Door because he's going to be there, and I'm like,
did you even listen to what you just said?
I'm like, bitch, do you you claim to watch New Japan, you claim to watch AEW, you think
he's going to be there, but you.
She interviews these wrestlers. She's on Sports Illustrated, and she's fucking stupid if she thinks that Yota Tsuji is going to be on Forbidden Door. Dishwasher, he won't be there. Maybe you can.
She should be in that match. That woman that you were talking about, she should be in that dog pound steel cage.
Who, Lyric?
Yeah, she just put her in that and fuck off.
I mean, to be fair, she could sing her way out.
Nice.
That was a good one. I will take
getting into the match number 6, Colin Newman and David Finlay.
I'm gonna rightly say on it. This, if it hadn't been for how good the main event was, this would have been the best match of the night.
And Finlay got his ass beat in front of millions of people.
And not only that, the way he got pinned.
Yeah. It was technically like David Finlay did to Will Ospreay in that cage, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I like the fact that he used all these things for all.
Absolutely no mercy shown.
Yeah, he used everything, and then he still thought, "Fuck you, Finlay. I'm gonna use overkill against you."
Yeah.
This is like I was basically saying on the stream, like the catch up along. This is now turned into a fucking finisher fest, but I love it.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is the only time I'm going to praise a finisher fest because Callum's doing all his finishers because he's got 3 finishers, and then he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to use Finlay's new finisher again. Well, his newer finisher against him, and I'm just going to wind him up. He's like, fuck this shit out of him.
The funniest thing about that is he didn't even try to beat him off that move.
Yeah.
No, he just wanted to hurt him with it.
Yes.
Like, This man basically went, I'm not going to do a Chris Jericho versus The Rock. I'm not going to use the Rock bottom and win. No, I'm going to use the overkill just so I can use the Excalibur. I'm like, fucking hell. What an absolute quality wrestling match, but
It was technically a brawl. I would say it was a brawl more than a wrestling match, really. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a brawl
Both of
until
them was kicking the shits out of each other.
it was a brawl until Finley basically stopped fighting.
I think Finley realised that he couldn't do any more.
I think he just did a good job of putting over Callum, really.
He did. This is the thing that people are not going to realise if he does go to America is how selfless David Finley is. He shouldn't be going to America. Just like Evil, he should be staying in New Japan. But if he goes elsewhere, you're not going to see that type of David Finley again. You're not going to see that type of aggression. He's going to be neutered.
Mm-hmm.
So their style of play. It's like football. It's different. If somebody was playing for Manchester United and moved to, I don't know, Brighton or some shit like that, different style of play.
Pretty much.
Do I want David Finley to go WWE? No, because we're probably going to get on commentary. Oh, he's Finley's son or something. Like,
I don't want him to go to WWE because fuck WWE and how they run New Japan talent, plain and simple.
They'll probably put him on NXT with Charlie Dempsey and his brother or something.
Oh,
That's what I've been thinking.
to be fair,
I'm not saying I want it to happen because I don't even watch NXT, but that's what they're going to do, aren't they?
fucking Josiah sent me something earlier on, and I swear to God, I pissed myself laughing, but I still got annoyed about it. But fucking, it was the Raw after Mania Vegas, and it was fucking Fitter Finley versus Sinistera, and Josiah's words were, "Oh great, Finley's son versus a guy I've not seen play football in years." I'm not gonna lie, I admit Josiah did well with that. But let's see, what's he saying? Oh yes! Never tell me again that Simeone is a boring manager. It is Atletico Madrid 4, Barcelona 0.
Wow.
Fucking hold that, Barcelona, you thieving, cheating cunts. Fucking up for the terrorist football. Up the terror ball. 31% possession, Simeone ball.
What did you think about the post-match when Finley was like saying, like, I'm going, me?
I really liked it. I liked it. I thought the way he conducted himself, it was nice to see some raw emotion from him.
You know, the one thing that I was able to draw from it was pretty much exactly the same as Jay White when he left.
I thought the emotion was strong.
I'm surprised that there was no, like, kicking out of David Finley out of his own...
because he's got another show. He's got another appearance.
Has he got another appearance?
Yeah, he's got one more.
Then, Martin.
I just think there's no need for him to leave. Like, this is a guy who wants to be the IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
I think he would, you know, because he's fucking good.
Like, I wanted him to win. I wanted him to win the G1 this year. Like,
Well, no, he's probably not even
he's not in the New Japan Cup.
no, he's not.
No.
Just because of the fact he's going.
If he was staying and he was in the New Japan Cup, there's your winner.
Yeah. Of anyone who absolutely does deserve to be IWGP champion, as much as Yota Tsuji, it is David Finlay. I mean, he's been in the company since 2015.
Yeah,
like he's been in.
They mentioned that on commentary.
Yeah, nearly 10 years of service. He's won every title that they've pretty much had that he was able to compete for.
Yeah,
and except the TV title,
he never really competed for it.
Well, he could have.
I mean, yeah, he
and
did.
obviously the world title he didn't win.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like I did.
Won the tag titles.
No, you're being pedantic.
Oh, yeah, he won the tag titles.
Yeah, he won the tag titles.
Oh yeah, with Juice. Yeah, with Juice.
Which was quality team unit.
Yeah.
But I said it before, just like before people come for me being unbiased. I've said it before. I don't want to see evil in WWE. I don't want to see evil in AEW. I don't want to see David Finlay in WWE, and I sure as hell don't want David Finlay in AEW because it's one match and that's it.
They don't even see American.
That's what I've said. Yeah, I've said that before. They two don't suit it. They're totally different. The only time I would like them to be in America is if they're doing American shows like New Japan Strong. But they're not.
So there's people in New Japan now that just fit Japanese, like David Finlay. Gabe, I even would say Gabe's doesn't fit American, really.
No, he doesn't.
But Tony Khan wants him because he wants his toys.
I think it's because he just really likes Gabe. Like, he really likes Gabe. And I don't blame him. Like, Gabe suits AEW, but Gabe makes more sense in New Japan. Like, he's a flag bearer. But again, like we say, like, this isn't... For all the people who are blaming Tony Khan for what's going wrong with New Japan, it's not all his fault. There's some things that you can blame Tony Khan for, though. Like, one thing I will say, the likes of Okada, Jay White, the best thing... Well, obviously, Jay White was excommunicated from New Japan, but the best thing he could have done is what he's doing with talent like Persephone in CMLL, who'll be on Ring of Honor on, tomorrow night. Tonight technically. The best thing Tony Khan could have done is Okada dual contract AEW New Japan. Will Ospreay dual contract.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, New Japan still need talent. They need stakes in the game.
Like they did with the CMLL guys, like Mascarada dual CMLL and AEW, isn't it? So
yeah, he's a dual contract. He's AEW and CMLL. Yeah, same with Persephone's the same. Bozilla's going to be the same too, apparently. Stardom and AEW.
Bozilla.
Yeah.
She's dope as anything.
She's really good.
One of my wife's third, fourth favourites in Stardom.
I think the way going forward, I think dual contracts actually is the best way going forward.
Yeah.
Just because of how things are. Like, I just think it's the best way to protect promotions who are struggling.
Right, we're getting into the most dumbest match on the card, or what? Because you're going to love the next one, aren't you?
No. Next.
Shall I review it?
There's nothing to talk about this.
There is, Josiah. There is.
Adam Wolf got shafted hard.
Yep.
But here's the thing. I don't get why.
Yeah, Aaron Wolf came to the ring and then fucking House of Torture attacked him, and then for the next 2 minutes, Ren was just like cheating. Same House of Torture stuff. Same shit. Even when Evil was there, they was doing it. Same stuff every week with New Japan, with that House of Torture stuff. I don't see why they do it all the time. I know they have to do it because they're heels, but they don't have to do it every fucking match, do they?
Exactly.
That's the difference between House of Torture and 3000 and X, whatever they're called in Noah.
2000X, yeah.
3000X, totally different factions. House of Torture do the same thing every week. That faction in Noah do it, but they do it.
They're going to do it all the time now soon, except for Ozawa. What he said the other night was one of the funniest things I've seen all year so far. Absolutely brilliant. Did you see what he said? He said that he said the other day about Kennel because Kennel brought someone out to help him. Fucking Ozawa came out and said, Kennel, you're meant to be a former GHC heavyweight champion. You couldn't beat anybody clean with no interference. This is meant to be pro wrestling Noah. There's supposed to be no interference.
And he had it all the way. He fucking...
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, so I quoted that and I put Ozawa for me is rivaling Yota Tsuji for Wrestler of the Year already. Just for that one statement. Because I was pissing myself. I was like, that's too good.
He's got a good faction, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, he's brilliant. This will be his year where he will really get somewhere. Like, he will really get to the championship this year.
He's elevating the people in his faction as well, though. Have you seen them youngies?
Yeah.
I bet he won't be pleased about fucking Segura joining Shun Skywalker in Dragon Gate. I wonder what he's going to say about
Huzawa.
that. Yeah.
I don't think he'll. I actually don't think he'll be that bothered. Like,
They do like having a back and forth, him and Shun Skywalker on fucking Twitter. That's funny.
yeah. Oh, that is disgusting. Nah.
Are we not going to talk about Ren Narita versus?
No, we're not.
We're not. So, how did you feel about the match, Josiah?
Shit, I actually didn't see the match.
Did you just skip through it?
No, I went to the toilet during Narita's entrance, and I came back and I saw Shota and you're making their entrance, and
Oh, so you technically just missed 2 minutes of the match. So you took a piss for 2 minutes.
To be fair, he did say that a bit to me about the David Finlay match. He's like, whatever you do, just don't go to the toilet because you'll miss it. I was like, I'm fine. I didn't have enough Pepsi Max at that point.
What did you feel about the match, Reece?
I just thought it was absolutely pointless to have it end in 2 minutes. I didn't like the interference. I actually think if you're going to have a title change, Ren Narita could have beaten Aaron Wolf in a straight-up wrestling match on his own because he's actually a good wrestler. I just hate the way that he's become such a dick that doesn't make sense for him. He went from being somebody who could have been the natural replacement for Shibata to becoming the natural dickhead that nobody wants. He went from enjoyable to I don't want you anywhere near my TV. Just like Shota. Shota thinks he thinks he's a combination of Tanahashi and fucking Naito with a little bit of Moxley in there. But really what he is crap with Don Farley jeans.
don't let Catherine hear you say that.
Shall we get into the tag team title championship match?
You mean the tag team handicap championship match?
Fucking you guys, you two need to stop.
Yeah,
I didn't even say it. He said it.
If you go back and look, I used to like Shota. Go back and look.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you like it with Mox?
I liked it when he was with him, yeah, because he actually was giving me something. Then he decided, meh. And then he must have got hit in the head too many times, or he developed some sort of bozo gene. And
do you know what I liked about the tag team match? Oscar and Yuta Ice was like, "Fuck this! I'm going to go in the ring and like start the match real quick. No messing about."
Yeah, that's how it should be when you're wrestling Shota. Don't give that clown a chance to speak. Don't give that chance to fight.
Yuta
Ice full time in the Arsenal game, 1-1.
Yeah, I saw that. Just beat the
So you're in the league now.
So what do you think about? I thought this tag match was probably. I know I'm going to say that. I said it in the Discord, but I don't know if people are going to agree with me.
All I'm going to say is that Naito and Bushi will want a word with because of the Keno tag match at the start of the year. But
I would probably say this tag match was the best tag match of the year.
I won't. But I did like the handicap match, yes.
The tag match, Shota Umino did actually wrestle in this one.
I know, but I have to call it a handicap.
Unfortunately for you and Josiah, he wrestled in this match.
I call it a handicap match because Yuya Uemura had to carry half a man because Shota is half a fully developed man.
Yeah.
Even his dad doesn't want to referee his matches. What does that say?
Yuta Ice was going on a Madden. He was technically killing both of them on his own. He didn't even need Oscar.
He wasn't even the best in this match. Like he was good, but he wasn't even the best in this match. Let's be real.
I think Yuya was pretty decent.
Yuya was the outstanding performer, 100%. The only thing is, though, is like I said, he was in a handicap match.
Tag match, though.
No, it's a handicap match.
It's a tag match, Reece.
I'm sorry. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Any match with Shota that's a tag match is officially a handicap.
What if it's in a singles match, then?
Then it's a handicap match.
Or the other person's fighting earlier.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's another one, would you say? When Shota's in the singles, it's the wrestlers wrecking wrestling air, then?
Yeah, basically.
Fucking used to with Shota Umino and Ren Narita rage.
Let's put it in context. It's like
What will make you like them?
If they fuck off.
Pretty much. If Shota retired tomorrow, I
Right.
would officially say I
Can
like
we just
him.
say that there's enough people exiting New Japan? I think we need Ren and fucking Shota in, you know. Come on. There's enough people exiting New Japan. We don't need two more. Even though that you don't like them, come on.
I don't like Ren because of what he did. I don't like Shota because, quite frankly, I liked what he was before. Then he went and sabotaged his own career, and
Yeah,
I
Ren,
don't like.
Ren,
I don't
Ren
like
was
talent
going to
that
be the
does that.
next Shibata, and Shota Unimo should have turned heel when he shaved his head.
When he shaved his head, his father went, "Son, it's time. Your name's been removed from the family tree."
When he shaved his head, he should have gone heel.
He could have been something.
Mm.
Like I said it. What? I said it in 2024. I was doing a show in 2024. I think it was a G1 show that I was doing a watch along for. And Shota actually had a good match on the card. And I was like, I really like what I'm seeing from Shota. It was really good. I think it was
So technically, the last time you liked Ren was when he was tagging with Desperado and Minoru Suzuki.
just before he turned because
Yeah.
it didn't work. Like when he turned, I was like, nah. Instantly, I was like, nah.
Don't get me wrong, his Titan show when it comes, it's sold out. That's technically like, have you ever played the Resident Evil stuff?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, but
It's when he fully went away from what actually makes him really good to embrace the House of Torture style. And I'm like, this doesn't. There's people that suit a faction, and there's people that definitely don't. Ren Narita does not suit House of Torture at all when you watch it. If he left House of Torture tomorrow, I would be fine with him all over again because I know he would be back properly wrestling.
yeah, but what faction would he suit though?
On his own. He shouldn't be in a
no.
faction. He should be a one-man unaffiliate. He doesn't
Technically,
need-
like what Shibata, because he never really was in a freaking faction, was he?
Yes, and then he basically went and betrayed it all because he's a goof.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we're not going to talk about this tag match then, because Shota's in it.
No, I will gladly talk about it because there is one good thing Shota did do in this match. He did do one good thing. That spike DDT on the railing on Oscar, I admit, was really cool.
Yeah.
And that was it.
What about you, Josiah? How did you find this match?
But I thought the rest of the match was good,
Yeah.
especially the KOB on
It was
the
decent.
I'd said this match is tag team match of the year for me. For me, I don't know about anyone in the chat. I'll say Colin.
until I see a better match than the Naito and Bushi versus Keno, etc. for the tag titles. Until I see a better match than that, I don't know. Marufuji and Keno, yeah. Until I see a better match than that, I just
Speaking
can't.
of Naito, did you see how washed he looked at the last no shows?
Yeah, I think he's.
Gassed.
They shouldn't be. They're rushing him into matches.
That's why he should be. That's why he's in tags then, isn't it? Because can't do singles as much.
He can still go, but they're rushing him into matches. You know what I mean? Like they're expecting him to do all this at once. When that's not what Naito should be doing right now. Naito should be in like the key matches where they can really use him at his best.
So what's next? Oh yeah, talking about the tag match, Gates of Agony next.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
I like it. I like the fact it's going to be a new beginning, but it's not even going to be the best match from the faction wars.
I don't know why Gates of Agony are not in the tag team division on AEW when I like Gates of Agony.
Probably because of Ricochet, but I don't get that either. But I'm really looking forward to Ricochet versus Ishimori for the national title.
Yeah, that should be good.
That's going to be cool.
I think that's going to be sleeper of the night. I think that's got a chance to be match of the night.
Yeah, I like Ishimori.
But that does depend, obviously, on Andrade versus Yota.
Yeah, that's going to be stellar. That. I said that. I said we're getting that. I mean, I'm getting it.
Yeah, I think to be fair, everyone kind of knew that match was coming.
Shall we get into the main event of the evening?
I really enjoyed it.
Or did you want to talk a bit more of the tag match? Or everything?
There wasn't much else really to talk about, except I did like the fact that. To be fair, I will praise another Shota thing. There is another thing I will praise. I did like the fact that he did when Oscar and Yuto were gonna do the leaping tombstone the first time. I did like the fact that in the big boot. I did like the fact that Shota did actually run in and just shoved Yuya out the ring, like he completely he did take the bullet. I do like that from a tag team. However, fuck Shota Umino. But I did actually like
There's
that.
one thing that I didn't like in the tag match. Only a little thing.
It was short.
It was short. It should have been longer. And there's another thing. I think it was Yuta Ice Paylaid. Was it Paylaid?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He Paylaid. Was it Yuya? And then Yuya fucking like no-sold the shit out of it.
It was a 1 count. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's certain moves that you don't get 1 counts for, and that's one of them. Like 1 count a knife edge chop, but if you're going down from a knife edge, but you don't 1 count a fucking Pele kick.
It's not my dial-up internet. My internet's perfect. Like,
I don't know. It might have been me there for 2 seconds, just moving my head. I don't know. My head's all like dialing up shit anyway. Who knows? I think it could have been better. It could have been a whole lot better, though. Let's be real. But yeah, main event.
Fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that I've been seeing people calling Jake Lee washed.
Is it fuck?
People like that. People like that AO account who does normally produce good takes. He's one of them. Even that Peps Wrestling was saying Jake Lee's crap. Dave Meltzer actually used to give Jake Lee like 1.5 star matches, and I'm like, no.
You watching, mate?
Like Jake Lee. I bet the reason why they were hating on Jake Lee is because he's not a conventional Japanese wrestler. He's fucking brilliant.
He's got everything. He's got in ring. His character work's fucking ridiculous. Have you seen what he was doing in the ring? Character-wise.
Oh yeah, it was really good. Like the selling of the comedy, the
laughing at Yota Tsuji, like, really? What are you doing? Don't even
feigning injuries to get ahead. Like it was just genuinely good heel work, and it's not even that. The best thing that he did last night, you're gonna say the carry out. That's not even the best part of the night. For me, the best part of the night is when he got hit by the Gene Blast and all he did was this.
Yeah, that was funny. That Jake Lee's fucking mint.
Like, imagine getting hit by a Gene Blast and the fucker just stands, he just gets up and smiles. He does have the, I think it's official now that Jake Lee, I was going to say Callum Newman, but I can't. It's official to say now that Jake Lee's actually got a better curb stomp than Yota Tsuji.
He's got a better lever kick than fucking Sami Zayn. I know that for certain.
Oh, that's for damn sure.
That when he hits that lever kick, mate, you're seeing stars.
Yeah.
I've said this for quite a while. All the people on the internet now in the IWC that's saying that Jake Lee shit, you need to go and never watch wrestling ever again, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
I've watched him since All Japan when he was tagging with freaking, what's it called? Kento Miyahara. And then he went from tagging to singles and he won the Triple Crown. And then he went to Noah to win the GHC title. He only needs one more title to become probably the 4th ever person to do it.
I had people tell me the same thing about fucking Lee Moriarty saying he's shit. And I'm like, how? Like, this guy is a phenomenal technical wrestler. How is he shit?
Yeah, Jake Lee.
Because people don't appreciate technical wrestling, people.
But fucking...
I think Jake Lee's character work is probably up there as the best. His character work when he's in the ring, yeah, it's fucking mint. I liked it. After the match, I just started pissing myself. I literally nearly weed.
It is really
when the young lions were carrying him out and he started laughing, smiling. I was like, what the freaking hell's going on?
Yeah.
The picture. Have you got the picture or what?
Sadly, I don't. I don't, but it was a good one. To be
So
fair, it's not
technically, the
even,
young lions were carrying him out like a freaking what was it
Baby.
like a baby. You know when you're doing like swinging. You know, like what's it called? That thing what people do.
Cradle swing.
Yeah. That's what the young lions were doing.
to be fair, it wasn't even the best part of that entire match in terms of visuals. The whole match. The best visual for me was the fucking state of his chest after all those palm strikes.
Oh yeah. Look like mincemeat.
His flesh was peeling.
So all the people on social media that said Jet Li's not a good wrestler and he ain't got no character work, then I think you should never watch wrestling ever again.
I definitely recommend
Because you
having
do
a.
not have a clue what you're talking about.
Where's Zayn? I don't freaking know. Somewhere,
about Zayn?
probably. Jake Lee gives me nonchalant vibes in a good way. That's a good way to put it. There's something about Jay Lee. To be fair, this is it for me. If you don't like Jay Lee, you must be one of those clowns that likes Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. People that don't like the wrestling business. If you don't like Jay Lee, you're one of them clown fans. So Billy will probably come for me.
I've been a fan of Jet Li since All Japan. It's early, when he didn't even have a character. Technically, when he was a young lion, or they don't call it over there, do they? They call it something totally different.
No, they fuck, what is it they call it again?
They don't call it young lions, do they? They call it totally something different, don't they?
Let me just double. I can't remember what it's called.
Technically, Jet Li got his charisma off Kento Miyahara for tagging him with him for like 12 years. Where he got his bloody charisma from? Technically, he got the charisma off Kento Miyahara, who's the current triple crown.
You can't get you can't really teach charisma to anybody. You either have it or you don't. So it doesn't work. So let's see. So it came from Jun Akiyama. So what did he call it? Akiyama's vision, but what did he I need the name.
Oh wow, England have actually got a good Nations League group for once, which means they're going to lose.
Sick. To be fair,
They've got Spain in their group and Croatia.
To be fair, you've got Tuchel until 2028. Who's
Hey,
Scotland?
to be fair, then we have Croatia in the World Cup group as well, so that's funny.
Yeah, who's Scotland got in the Nations League?
Let
And
me
give me the
see.
Germans as well.
Right, let's see.
Actually, you're going to need to give me the Italians as well. So give me Scotland, Germany, and the Italians.
Okay, so Italy have France, Belgium, and Turkey.
Finishing fourth in the group.
Germany have Netherlands. I think that's Serbia and Greece.
Winning the group.
And Scotland have that was Serbia, because Scotland have Switzerland, Slovenia, and Macedonia.
Finishing second. Switzerland will probably win that. I'm trying to find the name of this. It doesn't look like they actually have a title for it. Like, I can't find the name of the...
I don't think they have a name for it, but you know what I mean.
I think they just call it... I think they just call it the Akiyama Vision. I think that's it. It's just Akiyama's vision for youth development, which is fine. Abel, do me a favour, mate. Oh, Kento Miyahara is actually he's still the Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
142 days now.
Yeah, he's a 7-time champion, and or is it 8 now?
7, yeah.
7, yeah. Mental. The guy needs to go to the major leagues. Well, not the major leagues, but you know what I mean. He needs to go to Noah or New Japan, I think.
It's not the long. It's not even the longest current reign as a champion right now in All Japan. The current longest reign is Atsuki Aoyagi, the World Junior Heavyweight Champion, 186 days. He's been champion since he beat Saike Yoshioka at Summer Action Wars.
Mm.
Good.
And your favourite tag teams, the new are freaking what's it called?
Evolution are the 6-man tag champions. Hideki Suzuki is just too good.
Who's the
And then
tag champs?
Titans of Calamity, Ayabe and Talos. They've been champions since they beat Odyssey Jones and Zion Quinn at New Year's War.
Remember those two in WWE?
I don't understand how they fucking won the damn thing.
Didn't they join Ko Shiozaki's group?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not been Triple Crown yet.
I was surprised though that Jun Saito lost his belt to Miyahara. Not because Miyahara's a bad wrestler. I'm just surprised that happened.
I'm surprised that Go Shiozaki's not gone for the Triple Crown yet.
Yeah. Mind you, to be fair, like he is quality. To be fair, Miyahara. He's only 36 though. He's 37 in 2 weeks' time. He's 37 on the day of New Beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame we won't get him there.
He is good. His theme song's probably one of my favourite theme songs ever.
But to be fair, he is technically in a major promotion, but he's just not going to be out there in that way.
Let's be real. In All Japan, never. It's not as what it used to be in the 80s. You know, with Stan Hansen and shit like that.
To be fair, that's just because that is purely just because of how brilliant New Japan and Noah really have become.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
All Japan was the number one, wasn't it, years ago?
Yeah, All Japan was number one. That's where Demolition and all that basically cracked up. We talk it, but if there was wrestling, legit, I would win.
Not with your back.
I mean, I used to.
Your back, Seth Rollins.
I used to do wrestling properly, but football's the reason I don't do sport anymore. Even though I do things in the back. Although to be fair, I did crack up a gym.
Talking about wrestling, one of my mates from my school that I used to go to, called Stephen. I don't know if he's going to watch this podcast or anything, but he starts doing wrestling. He said, "Come round and take some bumps." I was like, "Okay, fair enough," but I might be doing it after March. Taking some bumps.
Funny. Apparently, WWE held a company meeting to talk about how they can't sell out WrestleMania, but yet they're keeping the ticket prices the same. Like,
okay, now Sesame Street, Levesque.
Back up. There's a difference. But I'm not surprised by them at all. You know,
Sesame Street, Levesque
doesn't know what he's doing. I've been telling people this for years, but I always get lambasted for it.
Do you even know this guy?
No. They're making me laugh, though.
If you haven't already, hit the like button, Inc., and subscribe.
Oh, wow. Nikki Blackheart's actually went to WWE for tryouts.
Okay.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Guys, somebody said it in my Discord. I was like, yep, Triple H is... Or Shawn Michaels loves the baddies.
Why on earth would she do that when she's dominating indie scene?
Shawn Michaels is a massive perv.
I do not want to see her in WWE. They will ruin her. Like, she's really good.
I'd fucking ruin it as well.
They can have the rest of them. Like,
Shawn Michaels signs all the baddies, like good-looking women. That's all he always signs. He just signs good-looking women. Not really good wrestlers, just good-looking women. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's a twat.
He's a perv, even though he's my goat of the greatest wrestler of all time, in my opinion. He's still a perv.
He doesn't actually book good wrestling as well. Let's be real. Like, he doesn't book good wrestling.
Even though that Shawn Michaels is my greatest wrestler of all time, he is a bit of a perv, isn't he?
Oh, he's a huge perv. That's because, to be fair, I did say on the show the other day that Shawn Michaels is just a walking pervert.
Yeah, but he signs all these good-looking women. They don't have the talented, like, in-ring talent. They just look good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the friggin' hell is going on?
Yeah.
There's a difference between the entire. I would probably put Megan Bain against the entire NXT roster, women's division.
I would just put Deonna Purrazzo up against him just for the personal enjoyment.
Megan Bain looks the part, and she's actually a good wrestler. And Deonna Purrazzo is good looking and a good wrestler. So, yeah.
She's phenomenal.
Probably the best technical wrestler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just glad we got to see Tekla do what should have happened, and that's beat that Muppet Statlander.
Nikki Blackheart is probably going NXT.
I'm just seeing if there's any more news.
Anytime soon. And Charlotte's actually doing something instead of singles. She's doing tags with Alexa Bliss, which I can actually appreciate that instead of her being pushed like a tit all the time.
Have you seen what MJF said on the Chris Van Vliet podcast today? Have you seen anything what he said? Like,
Is it the same promo he does every week, or?
He doesn't do the same one every week, but he does some that are similar. Yes, not the same one. But no, he said.
I saw him praising Becky yesterday.
Did he order his food again? Do you remember years ago he ordered his food?
Yeah, he actually. No, to be fair, he actually was mature on the podcast, and what he said was actually very interesting. So he actually spoke directly to WWE fans who don't watch AEW, and he had this to say: "I think our pay-per-views are the best. It's not even close. I think our matches are the best, and we have the best promo guy in the business who's sitting right here. Arrogance much. So if you've not watched our product before and you're watching this interview, we're on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on TBS. He's basically promoted their shows across the board as well. He's basically saying, just give us a watch.
You know, when you say he's arrogant, I like that. Because if you're going to put yourself down, what's the point putting yourself down? You want to say, I am the greatest of everything, really, don't you?
Mm-hmm. But I did actually like the way that he just conducted himself in that way. Like, the fact that he's basically saying, you know what, you are genuinely missing out on...
Xavier in the chat, NXT's called NRT. There you go.
It's just don't watch.
It's NRT, and if you don't know what I'm going on about, Shawn Michaels signs all the good-looking women. It's called NRT.
Who is this person? Bald Pro. Brett Vargas. Who the fuck are you? Co-host of the Holy podcast. Okay, well, I know what that's meant to be. So he put a tweet up saying, at Revolution, I think we're getting both a returning Will Ospreay and the debut of the phenomenal AJ Styles. If this does happen, AJ Ospreay should be the finals for the Owen taking place at Double or Nothing in New York City. What now? Does he want AJ to win that way, or does he want Ospreay to beat AJ in the Owen Hart Cup final? Because what?
I just find it hilarious that people actually think he's going that.
Yeah.
AJ Styles going AEW?
I don't think he is. I would like him to. And then I'd like him to end it in New Japan and have one last TNA match. I want him to do all three. But I think he's done. I genuinely think he is done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you got anything else to say about this new beginnings before we get out of here? Well, I get out of here.
Honestly, I don't have much else to say except, folks, it's been a pleasure, and we will be back, obviously, very soon because we have another show to do. Predictions are tomorrow for 2 shows, so we'll be there, except for Numbnuts because he's got other things to do, which is understandable.
Look, what are you doing tomorrow?
No Surrender and
No, Temple. I mean,
he's got
I'm away for like 2 days. It's Valentine's Day. It's my wedding anniversary as well, isn't it?
oh, nice.
yeah, he's got a manic of life for tomorrow. Here's one for you. If you're not doing anything tonight after this show, folks, obviously Temple will be live, but that's another one as well.
Watch TNA.
I was going to say the reliving the.
Temple's non-stop action in the next hour. There you go.
I was actually going to say the Reliving the War final episode series actually is now officially on the Wrestling Bios channel as well.
I was actually going to watch that before I found out that we were streaming today. That's what I planned to do before.
I'm gonna be watching it, like, just because it is the final run in the series, and
I've watched every single one, and I'm really looking forward to this one.
same. I actually wonder what he does next. I really do wonder.
Maybe he'll do the TNA and Monday Night Raw one,
Which lasted 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Can I just say as well, like, I know Tekla has a fire getup, but when Tekla's just wearing a blue denim jacket, a white tank top, and she's just got the piercings in with not a lot of face paint on, she looks absolutely cool. That's the problem I've got with Rhea Ripley. She needs to tone down her makeup. Because she looks fine as a less fully covered goth.
Yeah, Tekla's a good-looking woman.
Oh, she is. She's a brilliant wrestler.
Yeah,
But when she won the title last night, I generally celebrated shouting "fuck Statlander."
Also, there is a bit of news. Brock Lesnar's going to be on Raw in a couple of weeks.
I don't care about that guy. Who gives a shit?
That is true.
Who gives a shit about Brock Lesnar?
Quite a lot of people, actually.
Jimmy Corderas is angry again. Oh dear.
Well, with Ricochet.
No, once again, FTR versus the Young Bucks. Once again.
No, to be fair, I agree with him on that. That is overdone at this point. Nice.
It's the same with MJ. It's the same with the Hardys and Edge and Christian and all that. We had all these matches all the time. Like end of the day, like if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Who cares?
Yeah, I used to love fucking Edge and Christian, Douglas and Hardys growing up.
It's just annoying. Like, it's always got to be. People have just
the
got
same
to get
tag teams, isn't it? Yeah.
People have got to get their 2 pence in all the time, but actually, there is one thing I do want to say about last night's show that really disappointed me. Clark Connor's awesome theme song. You team him up with Daniel Garcia. Oh, never mind. Terrible news, man.
Has he gone as well, Clark Connors?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone to AEW. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was there for a while, to be fair.
What news?
What's he going to do in AEW, though?
Nothing.
Rival Hangman for who's the pussy or cowboy.
Can I use... Oh.
Same. I hate the fact they teamed up with Garcia. It was a criminal act.
Daniel Garcia needs to stop fucking dancing. Does he still do that shit?
No.
No way. He just pretends to be a wrestler. I generally don't like the guy. I generally don't like him.
I've come to terms with not watching AEW and WWE at this point. I'm just watching Japan. That's it. New Japan, Noah, and Dragon Gate. That's all and Stardom with the wife, because that's the only promotion my wife watches. Stardom. She doesn't watch anything else. Oh, and I think it's the IWGP Women's Starter on that New Beginning show. It's Shuri versus Athena, by the way.
It is.
And by the way, that's going to be a sleeper. You know when you were saying about a sleeper on that card?
I said that's going to be Women's Match of the Year. Yeah. Last week.
I'd have Athena win, probably.
No.
No.
Nah. I think she will.
Ring of Honor title though.
I think she will though, but I don't think she should. I like where they're at still. Like I like what we've got. But hey, moving on. Last thing I'm going to show before we go, of course, because you can't beat one edit, then a question for everybody. So let me just bring that edit up first. But like I said, I'm a man of my word. Like he did say this. See? Look at the image.
And the kid.
It's absolute peak. What am I looking for? I'm looking for.
I actually watched Noah the other day. I saw that. It's fucking amazing.
It was good. I done this morning. There's no way that Muppet Fade can steal this. Thank you, Tekla, for posting that picture, because then I got a fucking cool edit out of it. I actually made it look better than the original.
That is my wife's second favourite wrestler.
I know, because I know who your wife's favourite wrestler is.
I was going to say, that looks like your wife.
He looks like my wife. Cheers.
Tammy, if you're still watching, then...
You'll like that.
It's on the community tab.
Yeah,
They said it's
Tekla's a second.
with motorcycle machine guns. I said when they go there day one, they're going to be shit.
Yeah, they were on freaking Triple R. Awesome, man.
Has anyone lost the stream? No, we're still live.
Yeah, but it's still live. I've got it up here. Yeah, but still live. We're still live.
Yeah.
Refresh the stream.
Yeah, stream's still live, and the stream health is shown as excellent.
Yeah, refresh, bros. Refresh.
This is the last thing I'm going to ask for the rest of the show. So, first of all, I like the choice of match for this question, but gentlemen, what would you consider as one-hit wonders of in-ring wrestling? And the second question is, as in wrestlers remembered mainly from one standout classic. So the choice here is this, but I want you to think of your own one. This right here is Carl Anderson versus Nakamura for the global title at Power Outage.
You mean for the IC title?
Yeah, I meant IC title, sorry, yeah.
I wouldn't consider Carl Anderson as a one-hit wonder because he was brilliant.
Yeah, he had one of the best New Japan G1 finals.
Yeah, I'd said probably Goto versus Carl Anderson.
I think a true one-hit wonder has to be...
I'd probably say, I know I like Dragon Gate, but I'd probably say Dragon Kid versus Ricochet.
Mm.
That was one-hit wonder.
So you're telling me that's all you know them for? So that's basically what that means. Like, these two wrestlers are only known for that one match. That's it. That's basically what they're saying.
So they don't know who Nakamura is or Carl Anderson.
They're basically saying, like, if you like, to them, they only know Nakamura and Carl Anderson for that match. That's basically what it means. It's a weird thing. So for me, I would say a one-hit wonder. I would say is.
I don't even know.
It's actually a hard thing to think about, like one-hit wonder wrestling, because there isn't really one-hit wonders. But you think about somebody who's only known for that match.
Well, for me, mine's easy. It's Maven in the Royal Rumble in 2002.
That's a good shout. That's more than that. That's a great shout.
One-hit wonders is another. I don't know if you agree with Nathan Jones at WrestleMania.
Which one? He never had a match.
The one that he interfered with, The Undertaker versus A-Train and Big Show. One-hit wonder.
Mm-hmm. Carl says, just a random one. Did any of you read about the guy bumping into Heidenreich at Walmart? He's now a worker there and he signed a figure and took a picture with the guy who recognized him.
Say that
Wow.
Nakamura and Carl Anderson is a one-hit wonder. Like what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't
Mainly
know.
I've
remember
also got another suggestion. It's not really a match per se, but the moment with Snitsky playing Baby.
Yeah.
Was it his fault though?
You know what's weird
Of
is
course not.
you know what's mad is there's somebody out there who's generally going to say Stone Cold versus Bret Hart Mania 13.
Probably Rogine.
But that is a genuine thing. One hit wonder. I'm going to say this is a shame because you only if you really watch. You'd have to be really hardcore to know it, right? I would say the first Ultimate X match won by Michael Bentley, Shawn Michaels' cousin. Because that's pretty much all he's known for besides the Bentley bounce.
And what is the
I
other?
mean, I didn't know.
What's the other question?
That's basically what it is. Like, so it's basically who would you consider as a one-hit wonders of in-ring wrestling, as in wrestlers mainly remember for one standout classic. So you only know this wrestler for one classic match in their career.
Probably what
so
I
they're-
said, Nathan Jones or something. Oh,
I think what they're saying is this is Carl Anderson's only match that he's a standout for, which is a lie because he has had some great singles matches.
yeah, he had a good match with Goto in the was it the New Japan Cup final or was it the G1 that one?
Yeah, Jack Swagger, interesting one, Dan. Okay, for which match? To be fair, if it hadn't been for his run as X-Pac, I would have said 1-2-3 Kid versus Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you could still say 1-2-3 Kid because they're different characters.
All right, then I say 1-2-3 Kid. I don't think there's anybody else really. I was tempted to say Rey Mysterio just for the Rumble 2006. But that's just cruel. I actually don't like this kind of question. Alex Riley, I don't think he really is remembered for any matches. I don't actually like this question because this is basically going to put down a lot of wrestlers' careers because they've actually had a lot of good, successful matches. Like, actually, I know this is going to sound harsh, but I'm going to say Bulldog versus Brett SummerSlam '92. Brett had Bulldog had some really good matches, but the one that
No, I think that's fair.
But the only one people really think about is Bulldog winning the title at SummerSlam. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. My one-hit wonder of in-ring wrestling. I'll say Bulldog for the match against Bret Hart, even though he had a very good match. Carlito did win the IC title and he won the US title on his debuts, which is wild. He's the only man to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with Bulldog for '92 SummerSlam. Josiah, you're going with Maven at the Rumble, and Temple.
That's it, Nathan, yeah.
And Temple, who'd you say again?
Nathan Jones.
Nathan Jones.
Match, yeah.
Fair shout. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we thank you for this evening. Catherine will be joining myself and just Josiah tomorrow. Obviously, we have got Temple's predictions. He's sorted, so he can enjoy his period. Also, if you do end up
period.
Yeah,
now, I'm going to the Ferry Islands with the wife for Valentine's Day.
He's away to be a fairy. And in the meantime, if you are watching TNA tonight, I will drop a little spoiler. Santana gets his head kicked in.
Yeah. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that, you know.
I didn't say by who. I just said spoiler. It's a champion. Oh, that's a shout.
Hurricane beating the Rock.
I mean, the Hurricane gimmick, when you think about it, that's a fair shout. Hurricane beating the Rock. Quite like that.
What's up with that?
What up with that? Anyway, see y'all tomorrow, folks. Have a good one, and for the love of wrestling, enjoy what you like. Ignore the clowns that don't make sense. If you don't like Jake Lee, this channel's not for you. And if you do like Jey Uso, this channel is 100% not for you. And we say
And
thank
if you're
you.
a drone, this one isn't for you.
Exactly. Fuck off, drones. And long live Tekla, and long live the glory of Yotasuji. Bye, motherfuckers.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And today, our time comes to an end. This has been another exciting stream. Thank you very much for watching. And also, remember, if you get cracked over the head with a steel chair, you're not going to get a concussion. You're just going to come back here. Goodbye.